Welcome to the last module of my Visibility and Launch Strategy system. During this free course, we have been talking about your website layout and structure, your client journey, how to use the word action to create outstanding brand and content, how you can attract your ideal clients, and now that you know all these, you need to have a sales funnel in place. So in this last module, I'm going to teach you what's a sales funnel, why you need it, and share with you my favorite tool to create sales funnels. So the first question is, what's a sales funnel? A sales funnel is the process that a potential client follows from the first moment that this person meets you or your brand until it becomes a high-end client. So it's kind of the journey we were talking on the first module, but it's something that we have been planning in advance, and it can be very, very elaborated or very simple. But the more you think about it and the more you automate it and you prepare it, the more successful it will be. So in a way to understand it, you need to imagine that the funnel is very, very wide at the beginning on the top, and then it gets smaller every time. It gets narrowing down until we arrive to a very, very small hole. And that small hole is representing your ideal client. So at the very beginning, you need to start attracting many people. You will attract these people through your marketing strategy, which can be attracting them through social media, through blog posts, through your YouTube or Pinterest, through networking, through paid advertising. There are multiple ways to attract traffic to your website, to your funnel. And then once you start attracting all these people, you will be selecting them. So in each process of your funnel, there will be a selection that will be narrowing your audience until we arrive to the perfect client. It all starts with free content, with really creating a relationship between you and your potential client so that you start nurturing them in a way that they connect with you, they connect with your brand, and they fall in love with what you do. Then after a while, you can start offering them your services and they can try with something. Maybe it's a trial, maybe it's a small product you sell, maybe it's a beta of your service. And then when they love what you do, when they are enjoying your first product, they will for sure buy the next product until they become a high-end client, so they buy your signature program. So that's how we build a funnel, and that's how it works. You can automate it, you can create very elaborated funnels, and you can create very simple ones. So in any case, you really need a funnel, and you need a very successful funnel designed specifically for your brand. There are many different ways to build funnels, and I'm sure you have heard of many platforms. One of the most famous ones, it's called ClickFunnels. And what happens with all those platforms is that although they are very specific to sales funnel, at the same time they are very limited. And you are paying for those technologies and those platforms every month, every year, whatever, but you are actually not getting the whole potential of a website. So at the end, you will need to have a website plus that. And this, to me, it doesn't make any sense. You really need to have your sales funnel inside your website. Now, how I build sales funnels? I build my sales funnel and my clients' sales funnels using WordPress. WordPress is the best platform nowadays to create websites and sales funnel and actually add anything you need. So just to be sure, I'm not talking about WordPress.com, which is like the mini version of WordPress. I'm talking about WordPress.org. The difference between them, to explain it very shortly and very easily, is that WordPress.org has the full potential. It's actually a free code that you install in your hosting, but WordPress.com starts as a free thing. You can just have like a free website inside that platform, but it's very limited. Then they offer you some options to upgrade. So you can pay a fee per each month, and you can have your own domain, and you can have some add-ons, but you will never have the full potential of WordPress.org. So this is what I'm using, WordPress.org. I just take that technology, I install it to your hosting with your domain, and that's how I create sales funnels and websites. Okay, so I'm gonna show you my backend of my own website so that you can see how easy it is to manage and how powerful it is. So the great thing about WordPress is that I can create websites coding, so I can create amazing designs and I can customize it to the maximum for my clients. But then I can also leave it ready for them to manage the website and to add any content and to delete things in a very intuitive and easy way, so they don't need to code. It's perfect because I can code at the beginning. I can offer a very bespoke website with a very custom design, and then once it's delivered to them, they have all the tools to manage it without coding anything. So I'm going to show you how I create pages and how I can easily manage my sales funnel inside WordPress. So here I am in WordPress, and I'm going to go directly to my pages, and I'm going to be showing you one of my sales funnel pages. So for instance, it can be the actual page where you sign up for this course. So this is the editor inside the page, and I'm going to open in a new tab this same page so you can see how it looks on the front end. So this is what you see as a client, all these with these images, this text, this button, and this is how it looks on the back end. So maybe at the beginning it's a little bit confusing to you, but at the end it's super easy. I always offer trainings to my clients, and I'm actually offering one-to-one custom trainings to anyone who already has a website and doesn't know how to manage it. So if you have your own website in WordPress and you need me to teach you how to do anything, we can do that. But just for now, let me show you how this works. This we see, it says free course, and if we go here on the top, we see free course. So it's as easy as coming to here, pressing the edit button, and changing this text. We can edit it as if it was a Word text. Then other things, here we have an image, so I can press here and I can change the image. So as you can see, it's all very intuitive, very easy. And once you know how the tool works, you will for sure love it, and you will not want to go back to any other tool. Then there is also the option to drag and drop things around, so you don't need to worry about creating things in the right order. And it's as easy as this. So you add here some spaces, then you have your text centered, and this is actually this area here. So I have these spaces with these images, and then I have here the text. With WordPress, we can create text, we can upload images, videos, forms, pop-ups, we can link it to our newsletter, we can manage your list from your WordPress page, you can track your visitors, you can know who is visiting each page, and you can connect this to Facebook ads. So actually, everything can be done with WordPress. You can have a shop too, you can of course have a blog, you can have so many options, a membership, whatever you imagine, it can be created with WordPress. So that's why I love so much creating web pages with it, because it's really the best solution to everyone, and it's at the end the cheapest way to have it all in one place and control all your funnel from one single place. Now, to end up this course, I want to be very clear that in order to create your sales funnel and increase your visibility, the key is to have a clear picture of how you will attract traffic and the journey that your visitors need to take in order to achieve your website goals. So, I invite you to a free strategy session with me. I will check your brand, I will analyze its potential, and I will explain you what I think could be the best strategy for you. So if you want to start planning your strategy together, simply click the button below and select the best day and time for you. I can't wait to meet you in person and know more about your brand. I hope to talk to you soon. Bye!